Trip to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
A first carry from a collegiate star here in Wisconsin. It's Jonathan Taylor.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Taylor, the ball
Jonathan Taylor.
70 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
The returner, DJ Chark.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Matt Breida. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Jalen Ramsey.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Got a man, it's Judy, complete.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Here's Breida. Room to run again. And down to the 29-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play.
31-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown, complete.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Cardinals.
They run with Breida. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Ball carrier. Juan Thornhill on the tackle. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cardinals 7. Packers nothing.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
2nd and goal at the 6.
Now it's Breida. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you...
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. In his end zone, here's Locke. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They run with Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Locke to throw. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And the Cardinal 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay one thing.
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
He'll drop this down to Taylor. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
Locke working out of the gun. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
Blankenship's kick is good.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a capper there to a pretty good 1st half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Breida to get the third quarter started. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run again with Breida. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Ball carrier.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. This is Breida. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Taylor, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
They'll go for it. It's Locke. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Richie James there to make the grab. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
2nd and 10.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Open man. He completes it to Judy. He's at the 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Packers. Jerry Judy, 76 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
On the play. 1st down, Arizona.
Now Taylor. Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
1st down, Cardinals.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To throw is Locke. Looking deep for Adams. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Packers take over 1st.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field.
That's good.
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put an end to this one. Yeah, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when the team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And it's third down.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Check 26, check 26. Set. 26, mark, 26, mark.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the Cardinals season will continue as we